Welcome back everybody, Broadbent here. Today we're back in the forest on day 218 of our survival. Now one thing you may notice straight away is if you look at the bottom left, all of my gather sticks and all those notifications are grouped together. Just for this one episode we're going to have to deal with it. But today we're going to be heading up to the first base again, back to the very top, and we're going to finish off building the walls up there. We've only built one so far, and I think a cannibal did actually make it up at the end of that episode. There she is, look at her, in all her glory. Not quite done yet, but we're getting there with it. So we're going to build these two walls today. The first one is going to be... oh, perfect timing. Right here. We're going to build it just going off like that. So it's going to be a platform this high, maybe a little bit lower, and it's just going to be a wall straight to the other side. And then the other one, we're probably going to build that down there, maybe? Not really sure if we need to. Yes, we do. Okay, we'll build one there too. So I guess I'm going to jump straight into it. Also, the blueprints are going to be actually blue today, you can see there. That's just for this episode until I change it back. I think that angle's looking pretty good. I could do with it tucking back here, but I'm not going to be that fussy. Alright. We want to go out as far as we can. I think around there is good. Actually, no, we'll do it to there. Oh, I knew placing this would be awkward. And there we go. Let's go ahead and finish this off and see how many logs. Oh, wait. What happened to the notifications at the bottom left? They've all reordered themselves. Was it as soon as I got a blueprint out? Anyway, there we go. Let's finish that off. 95. Wow. So let's go ahead and get 95 logs. Bloody hell. Gone back to using the blockbuster color grading option. Just looks it does look a little bit better. I do agree with you all there, but it's just annoying changing it every time I load the game. I wish it saved. It'd be so much better if it saved. Ooh, hello. Ooh, I didn't know they patrolled that way. I wonder if we can block them off. Oh my god, I found that too funny. He's like building up for a massive attack, like, come on, charge! And then as soon as it gets to me, no chance. Enjoy the little things. God, the Zombieland rules really do apply here. Like, isn't number 1 cardio? Like, that's so important here. I think the second one's seatbelts as well. Not really sure how that applies. But you get what I'm saying? Double tap as well. Always go for a cannibal again once they fall on the ground. Because they can survive. They don't die when you hit them onto the ground. Hold on a second. I'm not following my own rules here. I need to place the wall first. Otherwise, we might get the height wrong. There we are, we've got one down. I think that'll do. It's a little bit edgy here. Pun not intended. But I think I'm going to go with it. Oh boy, I tell you, progress is slow on a build. It's quite big, actually, this, you know? When you think about it, it is pretty big. I didn't know we could get around that way. That was kind of useful. I don't think the cannibals will be able to. If they are able to, we'll just extend it a bit, probably. You know, one thing that I could have done to make this easier was just build one over here. Just build a bigger one right in the center there. I mean, I might still do it, but that would defeat the purpose of having this arena. I don't know. I guess we'll decide that at a later date, but for now, I'm going to stick with building this. Alright, getting pretty close to, I'd say, just over halfway here. I've started doing the second wall as well. You can see with this bit here. So, I'm thinking an extra 2 walls, maybe 1. See if we can push it. And then we can rebuild this foundation. Alright, so last night I went ahead and built up the wall to the height that I think is correct. We're going to go ahead over there now, take a look, and see if we need to build it any higher. I'm pretty sure it will be okay. What do we think to that? Now, it may look a little bit quirky and off at the moment, but don't worry, once we've got the surface on, it will look great. So we'd have it at this height here, but I think we'd have a staircase just there. Just to keep it probably in line with that one, actually. You can see just over there, it's not too high up. So I think this is the perfect height. Let's go ahead and get the foundation out. I think that's a good starting point. It's so awkward to get. I'll just jump down, make sure this is in line. I think it's a little bit wonky, the wall, actually. Oh! Who can't mountain goat these days? Easy, easy. So yeah, I think that's looking pretty good if you ask me. So we'll do this short a bit first, so we get the planks in line. Pretty sure I've got this bang on, you know. Yeah, it looks like it's snapping just there. Alright, fingers crossed. Not too bad. It's a little bit far out on this side. On the other side, I'm pretty sure it's perfect. Oh, no, definitely not perfect. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Alright, I'm sure I can get out of this. This is the new mountain goating method. Use rock walls. That's... Oh, we're ever so slightly out. Let's see if that's... I think it corrects it if I, don't fall down. Snap it onto there. Yep. Oof. Perfect. Please be perfect. Yes! Beautiful. It's a little bit high up on this side, actually. I might have to destroy those walls. You can see there how much they go up. So I'm thinking maybe if I destroy them, but... I don't know. Yeah, let's destroy them. Never mind, I've changed my mind again. I'm going to rebuild it. And then we're going to place the foundation a bit better. Alright, so the highest point was this side near us, wasn't it? So we'll start off building it here. Alright, fingers crossed. Make sure all the logs aren't... Oh, look at that. Nice little barrier at the bottom. Make sure they're not clipping or stopping through. Like the first time. That is beautiful. So we've got 72, right? 72 logs, yep. You know what I don't understand? I've not seen... Or, sorry, but I've not encountered one single cannibal this game. Or this episode, I mean. And now I said that, I'm going to get a couple of arms. But seriously though, like the defense wall that we've made, we haven't even had a chance to test it. So last night we went ahead and finished the second wall. Gonna pop over now. Bloody hell, you can see that from here. That's massive. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That's what we need. We need more of those walls spread around. It's a little bit gappy, if you get me. You can see just under the floor there, but I'm okay with it. Wow, I really like this. I don't like how you can see inside. That's kind of annoying. I didn't notice it on the other one actually, but this looks so good. Once we get some challenges to come in here, I was hoping there'd be one there right now, but there isn't. So once we get a few armses and a few cannibals to come in here, I will try and make a one-way trap right there, so they can only go in and drop down. They can't go back out. I'm thinking maybe a few staircases and a line would do that, but I feel like they would just attack these staircases. Surprisingly, we weren't attacked this episode. No cannibals did turn up. A few walked past us, but I'm really happy with how this has turned out. If we jump down here, hopefully it doesn't take any damage. There we are. This does look really good. We're going to have to add a few more of these poles in to get us out of here. We might even have to patch up this section here, because I saw a cannibal somehow mountain go out of there. That's quite steep. But nonetheless, guys, unfortunately I do have to round this episode up here. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to press the like button. And if you got any future suggestions for builds such as this, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will catch you in the next video.